Where are we at on the agenda?
Let's see, we've done 7B. We did 7D, right?
Yeah.
So that,
We're done.
C.
Huh?
We have C. We haven't talked about C.
See.
That's D, forest.
I am writing opinion, but we didn't really finish the third part of that analysis. The first was sort of budget line items we thought were fine. And then the next one was, what was the second one? Collaborative efforts between Parks Foundation and the administration was fine. But that I think the board generally was uncomfortable with what went on, was being disclosed at the assembly, that a direct grant to the Parks Foundation from the MOA. He stated that, because I was told by the board, go ahead and tell him that, so I did. And so he stated that to the assembly, that we thought there should be full disclosure as to that, and they voted it wasn't a conflict. So the issue is dead right now, but probably we should still write that up, because I thought that three-part analysis was probably a good thing. And I didn't know if the board needed to add anything more about it. And here is the last one that you were uncomfortable with, was a direct grant from an AO entity to a group for which he is a board member. That probably was, well, definitely needed to be
To go on the
disclosed.
web page.
Huh?
To go on the
Yes,
web page.
yes.
Okay.
And so I would assume I should go
Yep.
forth and write.
Right. Okay. The 7E, development of new PowerPoint presentation.
and
That's
at 12:15, Steve Strom emailed me and said he was going to be arriving with it. So I don't know if we want to wait for him now. Probably might not be best to wait. Actually, Dee, why don't you and I schedule a time to get together?
Oh, okay, sure.
And let's do it. Let's make a commitment mechanism. And if there's actually,
You're no longer ill.
yeah, that's right. And now I have to admit, it is the nice thing. Like when you've been sick for a long time, I have to be careful about this, because I'm like, yes, I have godlike powers, and I can take on everything now, right? And I have to actually be careful. I'm like, I'm gonna get sick again, right? So, but let's make it because this has been on the burner for a long time, and it's one of the things that are, and not just this PowerPoint, but our educational function. We've talked for years about increasing, or actually doing at all, and it's time to do it. I think it's time that,
But again, I think a PowerPoint, just a simple PowerPoint, sort of what we did to the assembly, it would be the first step, because all of those could be sent out to the boards. Interactive would be perfect, but I mean, we should start with the first step, which would probably not take very long.
Yeah, I mean, once we said, I do these for my classes all the time. You could just set up a PowerPoint or a narrated PowerPoint, right, that just kind of like talks people through all the slides. And just like for stuff like this,
Okay,
like
then we should,
disclosure
because I
and things like
modified
that.
yours for the assembly,
Okay,
and I added a lot more stuff, but then some of it would be assembly stuff, so we take it back out.
okay.
And do you mind if I interject? Are you running the meeting now? Are you
Yeah.
running? It just seems like we do have a lot of catch up to do. We need to get Lisa to finish her opinion. I need to do mine on forest. Have you ever done, Michelle?
His is done
Just-
and signed.
Just signed it.
Just signed it. And then you're working on yours, of course, that's it. Yeah, so maybe we can try to come back next time with quite a few opinions.
1, 2, 3, yeah.
Okay, good.
That's it.
All right, very good.
Well, don't hit that gavel yet. 10 to 12, is that going to work for all of those dates that we set up, March 7th, April 4th? I think this is the first Thursday of the month, 10 to 12. Can we book the rest of those?
Good for me.
Good, good,
Yeah, I
good?
think good for
Okay.
me.
Okay, thank
Yeah.
you.
Okay.
All right?
So the next one is March 7th.
Yes.
Okay.
Then, anybody have anything else?
No?
We are adjourned.